Testing, testing, testing. Hello, everybody. How we all doing today? Sadiq Cat coming in hot with the alarm clock right off the bat. So did you set the alarm clock to wake you up at like 2 a.m. or whatever time it is? That's I appreciate the commitment. I don't think I could do it if I were on your end. I would just watch the replay. But I sure appreciate you being here as well. Do I appreciate everybody else? We got Trickman Terry and Josh Klein in the chat. I'm not going to let you fool me. I know you can hear that. 6 months ago when we started doing these things, I would have probably somehow freaked out and believed that there was no audio. Yeah, setting an alarm to catch the 2 a.m. stream is crazy. But I respect it. Hey, Donk is here too. How are we all doing today? I am so glad that we can finally make this stream happen. I think everybody in here for the most part is patrons, but for anyone who's not a patron, this stream is 2 weeks late. 2 weeks ago, it was the day after I'd gotten back from Disney World, and I was like, I could actively feel myself getting sick, and I did not have the energy to stream. And then last week I had very little voice. I struggled to make it through the 4-minute sad little patron exclusive vlog that I posted. But we're back. We're back. I'm here. I'm doing it. And yeah, feeling a lot better. Voice is ready to go. Let's see here. Let's pop over. Here we go. So I guess yeah, let's get a couple things out of the way first before we dive right in. Before dive directly into the entries. There is not going to be a patron challenge for this month or next month. Instead, we're getting right into Freebeat Live, which I'm just going to say this right now. Freebeat Live is... yes, that is Donk, Terry. Freebeat Live is going to be July 25th and July 26th at 7 p.m. Pacific for the Friday show, and then 11 a.m. Pacific for the Saturday show. And there's going to be a challenge. There's going to be a challenge for everybody to get involved, not just patrons. So yeah, the official announcement video and the poster and all the information all the proper information will be coming out to all subscribers on Friday. But yeah, that's probably the most important thing besides listening to everybody's entries. Freebeat Live is coming. It's back. I'm excited. I didn't think we were going to do one this year, honestly, but putting it together right now. And my goal is to make this the biggest Freebeat Live ever. So I know there's only 8 people in here right now, but you can expect a pretty big push for Freebeat Live in the future. In the coming weeks. And if you don't know what Freebeat Live is for some reason, it is a live stream concert that I do here on the channel, where I actually play music live for everybody, and it is truly live. Like, I've got my wife runs the booth, runs the chat, and my best friend runs the audio and the lighting rig, and I'm like live on stage with... well, the stage is his garage, but I've got inner monitors with, feed from the booth coming in, as well as my own mix. And yeah, it's like a proper live show. We've got an opening act this year. Galactic Tapes has once again agreed to jump in and be an opening act, which is awesome. Sadiq Cat, I thought I did mention I was live now. I guess I didn't ping everyone, but People get so sick of the everyone pings, I feel like. And I already did one today earlier. I'll try one again here. Just see. I'm going to blame you, though. Let's see here. Dropping an at everyone ping, because Sadiq Cat told me to. We're live. There we go. But yeah, it is. Oh, glad we could probably all hear that Discord notification. I tried Discord streamer mode, but it also muted all the audio coming out of Discord, which is where I play everybody's tracks. So I'll come up with a solution for that in the future, I guess, but I'm not going to worry about it today. But yeah, it's like a full proper show, and we are going to be featuring the community showcase, which will be all of your music. So patrons and just subscribers, or you don't even technically have to subscribe to Freebeat. I guess it could be anyone can submit a track, and there will be info for that coming out on Friday, and I will be continuously pushing that information as well as the concert pretty much in every video. The upload schedule is going to be increased for the next couple of months until the show, and I'm going to be doing Instagram posts, and we'll see. There might be some TikTok. I don't know. My wife wants to help me out with that, but I'm not a big TikTok fan. Anyway, yeah. So that's what's up with Freebeat Live. I'm very, very excited. I hope you're all looking forward to it. It's going to be a great time. We've got the 2 different show times to accommodate people, hopefully all over the world. But that's not why you're here right now. Why we're here right now is for the Patron Challenge for the month of May. So let's dive in. As you can see, I've got the rules pulled up. The challenge was to make a song that incorporates your own recorded voice, which is ironic because I lost my voice at the end of this challenge. Rules: make a song that incorporates your own voice in some way. This could be as simple as recording vocals or as deep as recording your own vocal chops and using a granular engine to make a synth with them. All I ask is that the voice is yours and is recorded specifically for this challenge. No other creative restrictions apply. Nothing longer than 5 minutes and no offensive or copyrighted material. Yeah. So I think we might be ready to get into it. Do not disturb. Sadiq Cat is... Oh, listen to that. Or look at that. I mean, Sadiq Cat, teach me the ways of Discord. I have no clue how Discord works, clearly. Thank you, though. That should work. Let's just see here if that actually fixes things. I'll just play mine real quick. Yeah, I think that works. That was playing. Cool. Where is Sadiq Cat's entry? Right here. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Well, I guess without further ado, let's dive right into the entries. And as you saw there, Sadiq Cat is up first. Not fully happy with it. I wish I did better, but it's something, and something is better than nothing. That is true. And it's not too bad either. Well, there you go. No synth used, only vocal samples of my voice and effects. Awesome. Cool. Well, awesome. Okay. And confirmed the audio works. All right. Well, let's dive right in with Sadiq Cat here and see what we've got. 3, 2, 1, go.
I got a rhythm and it goes like this. Boom ka, boom ka, boom tika, boom ba.
That was so cool. I laughed out loud at the "I've got a rhythm and it goes like this." But you actually got that kick drum to hit pretty hard there. I like that. That would be. I feel like that would be really cool in like a live setting somehow if you recorded the samples live in front of everybody and then arranged it and played it live, or played it, yeah, I guess live, like on like a circuit rhythm or something. I feel that would be very cool. Yeah, that had a surprising amount of different sounds, considering it was just your voice. You packed a lot into less than a minute. Yeah, my favorite part was the actual spoken line, I think, into the pseudo drop. Yeah, very cool. I like that a lot. Oh, it's making me feel like I could have done so much more with mine if I would have had time and a voice. That was very cool, though. Yeah, and Sadiq Cat has the beatbox stem right here, which. Oh, come on, mouse. What am I doing here? I'll just copy link. You can tell I'm still a little out of it. I'm going to paste this in chat. There we go. You can download Sadiq Cat's beatbox. That was awesome. Thank you for that, and thank you for sharing the beatbox stem too. Good stuff. Alrighty, let's move on to Donk here. Made only with the best pocket operators, the PO33 and the 35. Oh, you forgot the best pocket operator, the PO24. But I'll concede that the KO and the Speak are definitely contenders. All sounds sourced from Donk larynx and facial anatomy. Nice. Sequenced on the POs with onboard effects and then brought into Ableton for bonus beat repeats and pitch manipulation. Abandoned many ideas before landing on this one. Enjoy. Awesome. Free. Oh, that is a free beatbox. Alrighty. Well, let's listen to Donk. Here we go. I'm excited for this one. So I muted the macOS screen capture and not my microphone, so you heard me take a big swig of water. So let's try Donk's entry again. Sorry about that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm not gonna mute Donk's entry. I'm gonna mute my voice this time. Damn, that was wild. The thing I love about the pocket operators is that no matter what you do, like they're so still just distinctly pocket operators. You know what I mean? Like it's just so like, especially the PO33. It might be those punch-in effects, but it's still just that is very distinctly a PO33 and a pocket operator, and I love that. That being said, those vocal samples were very, very cool, and combined with those punch-in effects, I feel they worked really, really well. I couldn't make out a lyric in there. I'm guessing you recorded a word or a phrase into the speak there. That would be my guess of how that was done. City Cat praised the octave PO33 effects. Yeah, absolutely. The octave up and down on the PO33 is one of the just that slide up and slide down into the octave up and octave down is just such a cool transformative effect, and makes the PO33 just an incredible piece of gear to work with. It's so fun. Of course, that was my gateway into electronic music, and I will never forget those when we lived with Lady Freebeat's parents. I will never forget, like, cramped in the bed in that tiny little bedroom with my headphones, playing with those pitch up and down effects and just having the time of my life. That was really cool. Yeah, well done, Donk. I think I am significantly ahead. I think there's a pretty big delay between when I say something and when you guys hear it. Oh, it was the lyric was Donk. Awesome. Or it was this channel name, which is a string of letters that I cannot pronounce. I think that's what you mean. Either way, that was well done. Super cool. All right, moving on. We've got is it Isordi? I feel like I asked last month and I've forgotten. I accidentally just clicked on the Premiere icon. Give me a second to close that. There we go. But either way, we've got Isordi saying, okay, I'm okay with this, so here we go. I use some D&B samples for the drums, Vital and Labs for the rest. Lots of Ableton and native effects. It was supposed to portray the way my borderline brain shifts from serenity to total mayhem in about a minute. Enjoy. Liquid to hard techno, a strange breed. Alrighty, here we go. Let's have a listen. If Dots, you nailed it. The vocals are almost didgeridoo-like. Yeah, very didgeridoo-like. Izord? Azord? Sure. However I want to pronounce it. Izord. We'll go with that. That was super cool. I could have stood for a couple more minutes of that piano going with the drums and the vocals just going quietly, or not quietly, but like I said, they were mesmerizing. The first thing I did was just kind of close my eyes and take them in. Yeah, that was very cool. Excuse me. Yeah, very well done. I enjoyed that one a lot. And Vital and Labs. Yeah, Vital is such a powerful synth. It's so crazy to me that Vital is free. Like, stuff you can do with Vital is just wild. Yeah, I wish I could figure out a way to make my voice sound like that, because I'd almost want to play that as an instrument. That was super cool. Just a really neat sound. I love the sound of the didgeridoo. So yeah, very, very cool. Well done. That's, you were gonna extend it, but made it less good. That's also, I mean, that's a good trait to have. A good skill to have. I mean, being able to recognize, like, no, this is what I want. Like, this is concise. Let's wrap it up. This is good. Yeah, that is an important thing, to be able to look at your music and recognize. I definitely need to get better at that sometimes. Alrighty. Moving on to Make Mistakes, who I don't know if is in chat, but I'm sure he will probably watch this after the fact. Says, here's my entry. It's an experimental recording featuring the Roland E4, the Bastel Wavebard, and the Bastel Effects Wizard. All sounds are recordings of my voice, only with added effects. This may be challenging to listen to. Alrighty. All right, well, let's give it up for Make Mistakes. Here we go.
Miss takes pop 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 takes pop pop pop. Yeah, yo pop 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 pop. Make pop yo pop make pop pop yo pop make pop yo pop make pop yo pop make pop pop yo make yo pop make pop 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 yo pop make yeah takes pop takes miss takes miss
Well, that was certainly a journey. That was crazy. I'm gonna have to look more into the wave bard. I don't really have too much of an understanding of what it actually does, other than get really weird apparently. Also, sorry if you can hear someone like shouting right outside the apartment. That was super interesting. There's probably a lot you could sample in there. What am I like sample fodder in that track. I particularly enjoyed, I believe Terry called them fart noises towards the end, but when that filter came in, that especially wet sounding filter, that was my favorite part. Definitely some cool samples in there. I feel like sometimes when I look for samples to put into like drum solos that I want to play live, a lot of times I like to incorporate samples alongside just like playing more traditional style drum sounds. Those are the kinds that, like that chopped up, those are the kinds of things that really make me interested. So that was super cool. Yeah, well done, Make Mistakes. Yeah, that like prime candidate for remixes. That might be a fun challenge maybe for like August. Remix Make Mistakes as entry. That would certainly be interesting. Absolutely. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, lots of character for sure. Alrighty. Speaking of character, we got If Dots. I don't know. I don't know if she's a crazy character or not. I did meet her though at NubCon. As did you, Terry. I can't remember who else was at the table at the banquet. That was a good time. Anyway, she says, I dropped an EP this month, and this is the lead single. Had to edit the vocals a bit, realize some stuff, but I still think it's a good song. All right, the lead single off of If Dot's new EP. Let's have a listen.
Never enough. I'm waiting for the right to be enough. I'm waiting for the right to be the perfect girl, Calliope. Impossible to gain sight of me, and nothing like I'll ever be. Never there. I'm waiting for an opening to share. I'm waiting for a place to be, not just an echo, something free. Impossible to have a voice, no pressure and no choice. I'm not able to talk, able to talk. 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 ocean to a grain of sand, just be the wind. No need to think about it all again. Everything's fallen apart once and then. I thought I'd be a person once and then. A person once and then. A person once. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. Waste away, there's nowhere to stay. Waste away, gone. Waste away, there's nothing to say. Waste away, gone again. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk. I'm not able to talk, able to talk, able to talk, able to talk.
Damn. That was so cool. Right off the bat, my first impression was I love when people can get a super groovy vibe without doing too much on the drums at all. And that was such a simple drum part, but just the spacing of the claps and how they were used kind of sparingly really lended itself to a more active bass line and a very active vocal line rhythmically. That was the vocals were all over the place rhythmically, in a good way, and it worked together. You've got something special there, absolutely. A super danceable track, very catchy. The personal message coming through is great. Yeah, that was fantastic. That was excellent. Well done. Well done, absolutely. And the different was that just like format shift on the vocals too to kind of keep those interesting. Classic trick, but it worked very well there. Definitely gonna be stuck in my head for a while. That's gonna replace Trickman Terry's "Ghost in the Galaxy" remix as the Patron track stuck in my head. So thank you for that. Oh, yeah, that was great. Well done. So cool. Hey, look at that. Speaking of Trickman Terry, he's up next. And Trickman Terry says, I was not thrilled with my original entry, so I scrapped it but kept the vocoder elements. This time I went for a full-on dance track, just me with some voice reverb along with the vocoded phrases. Used the Digitact 2 for most... Oh, I said Digitact, sorry. Used the Digitact 2 for most of the bass and drums instead of the Roland T8. Some pumping reverb on the drums with NTS3 and circuit tracks for extra punchy kick and synth. Added a little bit of DJ effects to the mix as well. Probably somewhat muddy, but I suck at mastering. Hey, don't we all? The original, what are the vocoded bits? Used effects on my voice with NTS3. Looped them with the RC202. Added bass and beats with Roland T8 vocoder and a synth thing from Circuit Tracks for the rest of the song. Okay, cool. Alrighty, let's get into Trickman Terry's entry. Here we go.
Oh yeah. Listen to that beat. Just makes me want to move. Let's add some more drums. Yeah. Nice. Let's bring in those claps. Here we go. Yeah. Now we're talking. Ready? Bass. I want to see you dance now. Go on and take a chance. Get up and move your feet. Get up and move your feet. To the sound of Trickman's beat. To the sound of Trickman's beat. Dance, 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 dance. Move your feet on the dance floor. Dance, 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 dance. Move your feet on the dance floor. Dance, 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 dance. Move your feet on the dance floor. Dance, 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 dance. Move your feet on the dance floor. Dance. That's right. Now you're getting it.
I just like stared into the microphone. I don't even know what to say. That's 2 months in a row now, Terry. You've left me speechless. There was something just about the spoken narration that just, I don't know. I found it very threatening. Like I have to dance. No, that was great. That was so good. I like bringing in the different elements in the beginning. The vocoder bit sounded really cool. And if I recall too, that was just a classic chord progression, but that using all major chords there was a cool choice too, even though you were going up a minor third for your root note there. Very cool. Yeah, no, that was awesome. I very much enjoyed that. I hope everybody else did too. Oh, I've been informed by Lady Freebeat that the person shouting outside the apartment is the apartment manager. So that's wonderful. VC16 vocoder. Very nice. Yeah, I think you got to perform that live. You just got to yell. I think you trigger the vocoded sounds like on a pad controller, and then you yell at the crowd to dance. That was very cool. Moving on, we've Josh is next. However, I think after that is me, and we only have 2 left, and it feels wrong to end on mine. So I want to do mine and then get to Josh, if that's okay. I don't feel cool ending a challenge for all patrons with one of my own. So if that's cool, I think we will wind up ending on Josh. I think Josh is in chat. Josh. But yeah, as long as that's cool with everybody, we'll get on to mine. But yeah, we're on a roll. These have all been so different. I kind of like the vaguer challenges because we just get so many unique entries and nothing sounds similar really at all. All right, I get the okay from Josh. So here we go. Here's mine. I submitted this earlier today. I almost didn't. At the start of this challenge, I was going to do pretty much everything with my voice, so I came up with an organ sound using a voice sample I recorded in Transit 2, and then I went to Orlando, to Disney World with my family. I brought the Ableton Move with me, and I came up with the rest of the track on the airplane and waiting to go home in the Orlando airport, and then I got home and added the organ parts, and then I was going to mix it, but I really just did not feel like sitting at the computer at all. Like, I was sick, so this is the least amount of time or effort I put into an entry. But anyway, here you go. From the start. Let's try that again. There we go. Yay! There we go. The funky vibe. You know how to need to learn how to do stuff like this. Turn the swing up slightly. that's my advice there. Yeah, I don't know, not my favorite thing, but thank you everybody. Those offbeat hits. Yeah, that's the only part like I really liked. I love me some good offbeat hits. Thanks everybody. Let's move on to Josh. We got Josh up here who says this turned out weird. My goal was to make all sounds with the M8 microphone. The M8 has a micro. Oh, the V2. Yeah, definitely does have a microphone. See how far I can tweak them. It was a fun challenge. Mouth moods. That's a title. I love it. Alrighty. Josh, let's bring it home. Here we go. That was sick. That was all mouth sounds on the M8. Now, obviously, the M8 is like a powerhouse of a sound design and sequencing machine, but still, like you gotta be pretty damn good to get a mouth noise song sounding that clean. I think it was Sadiq Cat who mentioned it first. Yeah, that was super impressive, as Izord says there too. Very cool. Very well done. Yeah, and all the transition elements were the mouth too. It just sounds so weird to say. Yeah, no, that was badass. That was awesome. I mean, everybody killed it. That was great. That was a lot of fun. Seemed like maybe a less popular challenge, but those that entered really stepped up to the plate, I think. That was really cool. A lot of good stuff in there. Everybody brought something unique to the table, and everybody brought tracks that I would listen to and or sample from again in the future. Yeah. Well done, Josh. Well done, everybody. That was a lot of fun. I had a good time with this stream, listening to all those. I just every time we do one of these, I just get so blown away by what people come up with, and how everybody has a different approach to what in my head will just be like, oh, this will all be mostly just songs with lyrics, or like some simple mouth percussion or whatever. No. Not you guys. No, that was very cool. Well done. That was super cool. Thanks for participating this month. We are not going to have a challenge or a patron challenge for next month. And that's because the challenge is going to be for Freebeat Live, which is on July 25th and 26th. So if you're watching this stream, and you are already a patron, then you probably already know about the Freebeat Live dates and the theme of the Community Showcase Challenge. But if you're not, you're going to get a little sneak peek here. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but next month I will be doing my big live stream concert on July 25th and 26th. It's free. You just show up on YouTube and watch it. But everyone has a chance to submit their own music and have that featured as well in what we call the Community Showcase. And this will all be officially announced on Friday. But the theme, the rules of the challenge pretty much are just to make a track using your favorite piece of gear. It doesn't just have to be your favorite piece of gear, but your favorite piece of gear needs to be in the equation somewhere. No more than 3 minutes long, and nothing copyrighted or offensive. Again, the official rules will come out on Friday, and how to enter and all that. But you have until, I believe, July 18th to get your tracks in. So you have 5 weeks pretty much to write a full song with your favorite piece of gear. So if you want to wait for the details, you can. Those come out Friday, but at least you can kind of get the wheels in your head turning on what you might want to make. And this upcoming Freebeat Live is hopefully going to be the biggest one we've ever had. So if you know anyone who enjoys live music but doesn't necessarily want to go out to a concert on that night or the following day, just let them know that there's going to be a fun live stream hangout with live music, an opening act, and music from the community as well. Izord, yes, software, like, I shouldn't have said your favorite piece of gear. It's more just your favorite piece of gear or software. Yeah, it's pretty much just like your favorite device, quote unquote, Vital absolutely counts. MP3 or your entries are preferred to be MP4s, so include video. They don't have to. But yeah, how to enter, all that'll be coming out on Friday, all those specifics. But yeah, a little sneak peek for everybody so you can get working on it early if you're not a patron. And if you are a patron, then you got all this information yesterday. So yeah, thanks so much, everybody. That's going to bring us to the end of this month's stream. I think I'm going to be doing some more live streaming before the concert. I want to kind of show off or showcase working on the live rig and programming a live set, because I know people do have questions about that. I've learned my lesson. I won't be streaming any copyrighted stuff, even if they're covers. But yeah, there will be more video output, whether it's just normal VOD stuff, video on demand, just normal YouTube videos, or if it's more streaming. There will be an increase of content production over the course of the next month and a half, 2 months or so until the concert. So look forward to that. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I had a blast listening to all of your entries. Everybody who entered, you did a fantastic job. And everybody in stream always makes this a good time. So thank you all so very much. Yeah, hope everybody has a great night or morning or sleep. In Sadiq Cat's case, go to bed. I'm going to go make some dinner and hang out with Lady Freebeat. So thanks, everybody. Have a lovely rest of your day, and we'll see you again real soon. Take care, everybody.